Got 8 new bearings inside there that the two bars ride on, and of course some restoration on the tags. Replace the wooden handle up on top. And also clean, polish, and re-grease on the lead screw that runs from the crank all the way down to the base. So it's a little easier to crank up and down now. Good cleaning on everything on this end. Also cleared and cleaned the oil kips, and on the backside here you have felt way wipes that were pretty rusty, but a good hand washing with just regular detergent cleaned those right up, one on each end. Was able to use the existing bumpers, they're still in good shape. Replaced all the wiring and the grommets, and just cleaned and polished everything. Cleaned the motor, replaced the bearings on both ends of the rotor, and also because the motor spins at 12,250, but you don't want obviously a blade running quite that fast, there is a belt drive here that spins off of the motor and onto a reduction pulley and drops the speed down to where your blade is spinning at approximately, well, according to the plate, 7,200 RPMs. And there were 2 bearings on that pulley as well, and those have been replaced. So I cleaned, R&R'd everything I could. The blade guard was in pretty bad shape, and there was a person on vintagemachinery.org that had made a replica or recreated the logo, so I downloaded it, used some wet slide decal paper and put a decal on it, and it came out pretty nice. Then just cleaned everything up, did a quick little repair here. Hate to say it, but I use Bondo because I can't weld. And then also found in all the drawers a kickback pawl and installed that with a new jack screw. And everything there in good shape. Cleaned up everything on the front end here. This was broken in half. You can kind of see the seam on it. And I found the other piece down in one of the drawers and used some JB weld to stick it back together, and well, so far it's working pretty well. And cleaned the plate up, used some new brass screws to, and this allows you to rotate your motor from 90 degrees through 180 degrees, and you have to take the guard and the blade off for that. And the original metal file card drawers that were down here were in kind of bad shape, and I didn't like them, so I just threw together a quick and dirty couple of shelves, or a couple of drawers, and some of the stuff that came with it. There's your collet, goes over here on the end of the motor and allows you to put a the shaper or router bit of your choice to do either shaping or routing. This also comes with, or did have, an optional power takeoff, but mine didn't have that. I've never seen one on any of the ones around. So, but I can screw this piece on there, and I can add a small V-belt pulley, and it also came with a much larger one that I could put on there. So, and I bought 2 belts because why not? So this is the belt that goes in and drives the reduction pulley. And there were a whole bunch of saw blades that came with it, and a lot of them still have the plastic on them, like you can see there. So they've been sharpened and apparently never used since they were sharpened. No, don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I'll find a use for it. Oop, I'll take this off and put it away. And so that is a Comet Cub. I still have not tweaked everything and lined everything up. I've got to adjust these to 90 degrees. I need to zero my blade for true horizontal. Got a lot of things to tweak on it, and I'll do another video when I do all those.